Welcome back to Studio 701. Guess what? It's a good day to be at work today,
The
Jeff.
best day to be at work today. That's because it's National Ice Cream Cone Day, and we have Dot Frank,
yes,
owner of Latidot.
Latidot.
Latidot,
yes.
Wow.
How clever is that? When did you come up with that?
Well, Latidot.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, actually, I have a friend who would call me Latidot.
Oh, cute.
And so when it came to, discovering a name for the ice cream shop, I thought, well, what an appropriate moniker for a scoop shop is Latidot. So,
it's perfect.
yeah.
It's so cute. Tell us about your ice cream shop in downtown Mandan. How did you decide this was something you wanted to dive into?
Yeah, well, I'm really a big fan of the city of Mandan and always looking for ways to improve opportunities for the community. And I've always wanted to open actually a gift shop, and I've had Cappuccino and Collins for a few years now, and it is a petite little place that doesn't have space to accommodate gift items. So I was thinking, what can I do to expand into that gift market? And I figured, well, I could open up another store, and we have some excellent inventory in Mandan and some wonderful business promotions and opportunities through the city. And so I was exploring concepts with the gift items, and I knew I needed a consumable to get people to come back time and time again. And so as I was thinking about something that is easy to accommodate, easy to train on, something that's universally appealing, ice cream. And
no better gift than ice cream.
Yeah, so that's where the ice cream shop came from, was an inspiration to open some kind of a gift shop, but then have that consumable. And what's been so interesting is, while my ambition was behind the gift items, the quirky gift items, the real interest is the ice cream.
Right.
People love ice cream.
Well, we're interested, so tell us what we've got.
So I brought a spread in celebration of National Ice Cream Cone Day. I wanted to share with you some of the options that we have at the ice cream shop. So, of course, the traditional cake cone, which is what you're accustomed to right here. However, at Latidot, we have to do things a little different. So we dip it in candy melts and then add some sprinkles.
Yes.
So if you want to celebrate the day with Ice Cream Cone Day, we've got the cake cones. And then we also create waffle cones. And when you step into the shop, you'll notice the fragrance immediately. And that is courtesy of the aroma that is emitted by baking fresh waffle cones daily.
Wow.
And so I brought some waffle cones. So those are some options. Because it's National Ice Cream Cone Day, some of the other options that you have available at ice cream shops across the country would be sugar cones. Those are a really good cone as well. Not everybody likes to have their ice cream in a cone, and so we do accommodate dishes at the shop. And one thing that's been really fun this season is we have been featuring floats. And so a combination of your classic sodas in the glass bottles. We've got strawberry, we've got orange, and then, of course, the favorite, root beer.
In a bottle, which you just don't see that much anymore. Now, I sometimes prefer the cone. Well, I'm not going to say over ice cream. That's insanity. But almost as much as the ice cream. So I can't imagine working in an environment where you smell that all day long.
Yeah, no, I mean, it is such a fun atmosphere, so anybody who is looking for a fun part-time job, I'll put that plug in. The coffee shop is an excellent, and the ice cream shop is an excellent place to work because you have that environment where people choose to come in. So it's a true joy working in an environment like that.
Do you pay in ice cream?
So we can pay in ice cream. That's definitely negotiable.
Okay, perfect. Well, let's talk about the kinds of ice cream that you brought today.
Yeah, so one thing that makes Latidot unique as an ice cream shop is that we offer hand-dipped ice cream. And so that's, traditional hard-scooped ice cream. And so I brought with a few different flavors for you guys to experiment with. So you'll have to let me know what kind of cone you prefer, or if you'd like to have it in a cup. I do have one that is really interesting. This is a love-hate relationship that people have with this flavor of ice cream. I don't know if you want to take a guess.
Say no more. It's black licorice.
It's black licorice ice cream. So I've got that today.
I'm sure it's still delicious.
We've got the classic vanilla ice cream. One thing that we try to do is source local ice cream, and that comes from Pride Dairy. So as much as possible, we've got ice cream that's made right here in North Dakota.
That's my favorite kind.
This is Thomas Jefferson Vanilla. His recipe, it's outstanding. This one's kind of fun to guess if you want to take a peek at.
Yeah, that's caramel chunk.
Actually, it's Monster Cookie.
Oh.
So we've got peanut butter in there as well as
You threw me off with the Pride.
M&Ms.
This one I know by looking at it.
Okay, so this is another Pride favorite. This is something that is sourced out of North Dakota.
It's Juneberry.
Absolutely. So Juneberry ice cream, which is one that people really love. And then this should come as no surprise. I've got the big container here as well. Strawberry ice cream. Yeah.
So good. That's my daughter's favorite.
And then you can't go without toppings. And so we've got a nice selection of toppings, everything from sprinkles Skittles to M&Ms. Mike and Ike's are really popular, particularly with young kids, on any flavor of ice cream, which blows my mind. So you'll have chocolate ice cream with Mike and Ike's and Nerds.
Hey,
crazy combinations.
Get creative with it. Why not celebrate it? Because it is National Ice Cream Cone Day. So make sure you stop by and check out Lottie Dots, which is in downtown Mandan. Again, 1st Street Northwest and Collins Avenue. And you guys are open Monday through Friday, 4 to 9, Saturday and Sunday. Sunday should be capitalized, 2 to 7 p.m. Sorry, that's my grammar police coming out in me. You can also visit LottieDot.com for more information. We might have to scoop up some more and have some in our next segment here.
Let's do it. Coming up next, it's hard being a parent.